quick video. It's been a while since I put something up, and we were talking on the Dirt Time forum. Somebody posted up a note about wearing a wool blanket. And I know I posted up a video not too long ago about the blanket pen that I had and how I use that to wear my blanket as a coat. Now, if you don't have a blanket pen, but you do have a blanket, there are other ways that you can wear this that do not require a specialized tool. Now, I've seen a couple of different versions of these out there. I know Mike Dixon from Stone Age Butchcraft, he used 2 stones and a piece of parachute cord. Now, that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to use a slightly different technique. What I'm going to use is a knot that I learned on ITS Tactical. He called it, I believe it's a handcuff knot, something like that. But it works really, really well for holding this coat together. So first I'm going to show you that knot really quick, and I'll do my best to give a good tutorial on this. I'm not the biggest knot person in the world, but it's really simple to do. You just take your length of paracord. I've got about a 4-foot piece here. It doesn't need to be nearly this long, but that's just what I had sitting around. So you start off in the middle of your cord, and you just make a loop. Like that. Alright, so that's our first loop. And then with the other side, we make another loop like that. So you should have, if you're looking at it, it's going to look just like this to you. You should have one loop going on top and one loop going behind. Just like this. See how well y'all can see that. Basically, once you've got those 2 loops, all you're going to do is grab both sides and pull them through. And it gives you 2 loops that are adjustable. It's basically like tying a bow, except that you're not tying it on a pair of shoes. It's a lot easier to do it this way. You just loop, loop, and then pull through. Now, I'll flip this around so y'all can see it a little bit better, hopefully. You've got your 2 loops. You're going to cross the one in the back over the front of the one in the front, and then pull through like this, just like that. As you can see, I've got 2 adjustable loops now. Now that we've got that, we can set that to the side. Okay, so to start this, you get your hood size to where you want it. So I've got my pre-tied loop and my 2 small stones. I'm going to put the stone inside the fabric, just like that. I'm going to put one of the loops around it, like so, and I'm going to pull tight that cord is attached to that side. That'll hold that one in place. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab the cord for that side. Pull it tight. Got both of them snugged in there. Pull both of these cords tight. All you've got to do to make sure it doesn't come undone, tie you any kind of knot you want. You can tie a bow, you can tie a square knot, whatever, and that'll keep those loops from coming back through. So now you've got the hooded part of your blanket rope. From here, you can do just like I did on the other video. You wrap your blanket up around and belt it off with either a rope or a belt or whatever you have on hand. So, unwrap that. There you have a very simple, quick way to secure this very tightly in a fashion that is easy to remove. You just undo your knot there and pull the two stones apart, and that loosens up your loops enough to where you can just take and slide your stones and your fabric right back out. Sorry, I had to take that off. I was getting really, really warm. So there it is. Just another way to attach your blanket. I would definitely like to say thank you to Mike Dixon and to Bryan at ITS Tactical, because I kind of combined ideas from both of them. I took the knot from ITS Tactical and the stone idea from Stone Age Bushcraft. So thank you, guys. I appreciate the videos y'all put out, and I hope that this trick is something that you could find to be useful. And just thinking of different ways to use simple knots like this. They might be designed for one thing, but they might work really, really well for something else as well. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see y'all again on my next video.